What's for supper? Tonight I made a pot of potato soup and I topped it with bacon, cheddar cheese, green onions, and sour cream. Let me show you how I made it. All right, so to start off, I peeled 7 russet potatoes and I'm gonna cut these into cubes. About that size. All right, so you fill a large pot with water. I'm gonna put my potatoes in. And I'm going to season it up with some salt, pepper, garlic, and onion powder. And I'm going to throw in some minced garlic. I'll give this a stir, and then I'm going to cook these until the potatoes are tender. All right, so once your potatoes get like fork tender, I'm going to drain off most of this water. All right, so I drained off about half the water. I'm going to come back in here with some milk, probably a cup. And I'm going to add about the same amount of chicken broth. All right, instead of chicken broth, I'm just going to add some of this Better Than bouillon to my milk. And I'm going to add about this to my milk and my water and my potatoes. All right, so now I'm going to take a little bit of the liquid and put it with a couple tablespoons of flour and make like a little roux to help me thicken up the soup. All right, I'm going to add some of my thick paste back into my potatoes and give it a mix. All right, so I cut my heat down on low and I'm going to let this simmer for about 20-30 minutes probably. All right, once it gets about that consistency and your potatoes are all done, you can call it done. So I'm going to spoon some over here into my bowl. We're going to top it with some chopped bacon, some cheddar cheese, green onions, and sour cream.